Hi guys, it's Jenny here from Angel Handmade Papercraft. Today I am working with Whimsy stamps and I am using the Unicorn Daydreams, and I'm also using the Mother's Day Sentiments, the UK version. So I'm using Copic friendly paper today and I will be colouring with Copic markers. So I'm just working my way through. I am starting by doing all of the hair sections in R81, R83 and R85. Sorry you can't see a lot of that here. The problem with colouring directly above and having the video camera directly above me is sometimes you cannot see what I am actually doing. So I do apologise, but I thought I would show you guys this video anyway so that you could see the colouring process. So like I said, I am using the R81, R83 and R85. That is one of my go-to pink combos. And I will also be using a few other colours. So I'm using the RV32 and RV34 markers on his crown. I will be using the G20, G21 and G94 on the grass and the plants. I'm also using E81 on his hooves. And I'm using C4, C2, C00 and 0 on his skin and on the flowers. And to ground him, I'm using W3 and W1. So I'm going in with my grey markers now. So I'm using the C4, the C2, the C00 and the 0 blending marker just to finally push all those colours out a little bit and make it look like it is a white image. So just working my way through, adding in all of the areas that I think will be the darkest of areas. Now I'm going down to my C2 marker, pulling that colour out a little bit, just using a quick flicking motion. Look at my poor nails, they need a infill badly. I'm actually watching this video, it was actually done, recorded not long after we got married, so these are actually my wedding nails, my wedding colour. I was so busy trying to play catch up after the wedding that I didn't even have time to go to the nail shop, so that's why they look so horrible. I do apologise, they're not really video friendly, but I cannot colour without holding onto my paper. So I'm just going in here with the C00 marker, pulling out as much of that colour as I can before I go in with the colourless blender. Can you guys believe we've actually been married for 4 months? How fast has that gone? That's just crazy. That's how behind I am in some of my recording and editing of videos. So I'm trying to today go through a few of them and get them uploaded, so you may see a few videos going up over the next few days. And it's also a new release time for a few of my design teams, so I'll be working through a few of those. Alright, so I've gone in and done all that. Now I'm going in with my G markers to colour in all of the greenery. So I'm doing G20, G21 and G94. Just using a gentle flicking motion, and then I'm just colouring in those little flowers in with the grey markers again. Alright, so now I'm just going to ground my unicorn. So just trying to work out where the shadow areas would be, and then I'm just slowly working my way back from the darkest colour. Okay, and then I will go in with my 0 marker and just pull that all the way out so that it will fade. So I am just about done. This is an easy image. Oh, sorry guys, it is getting late here. I'm just colouring in the crown. Just fixing up a few areas there where the colours bled out, and I'm adding some Wink of Stella onto the crown. That is the image just about done, and then I'll show you guys a quick couple of pictures of the card when it was finished. So thank you for stopping by and watching my videos. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves, and please, if you would like to see more of my videos, hit the subscribe button, and if you did like this one in particular, please pop a like down. We are now going to move on to the card process. It was just a very quick put together of this card. It didn't take much. I did want the simplicity of it, so I just grabbed my favorite thing, stitched rounded rectangles, and I will run that through my Sizzix Big Shot. Very quickly. Pop it out of the die. Making sure that I put my dies back. I have a habit of finishing a project and not being able to find what I was using, so I do try to put things away as soon as I use them. So I'm grabbing a pre-made card base from Twiddly Bits as the base for my card today, and paper-wise I'm using the Pebbles Party with Amy Locurto. So I'm just using some strips that I had left over from another project, just working through what I was after. I'm grabbing a Fundamentals doily, and I think I actually ended up cutting it in half just so that I didn't waste a whole doily and have half of it hidden. I decided to use a full sheet of the clouds behind my image, so that's what I'm doing here. Just having a play with the layout. And I'm also going to use a piece of the pop outs and adhere that underneath the image as well. I will then use some American Crafts plain coloured cardstock to create a base or a matte layer underneath the clouds, just to bring that image out and just show off the pink a little bit more. And I will also add a white layer in underneath as well. So everything is adhered using either Tombow Mono Multi liquid adhesive or my Scotch ATG gun. You guys will see from my blog post that I am actually part of a ATG tape club, which means that every month I get automatically billed from PayPal, and the online shop that I purchase from, she automatically sends me out a package every single month. So I am never short on tape. I will have all of those links, and yeah, it's really fantastic. Like, I've actually got a few extras in my drawer. Some months I use all of them, sometimes I use extra, sometimes I have some left over depending on how busy I am. But it's a great idea. I think I actually ended up not using a punch out. I think I actually ended up using a hole punch to do that scallop layer. I actually used the Fiskars border punch. Not sure of the name of it. Sorry guys. So just putting all of the details together. It's quite cold here at the moment. When I did this video it was still just a little bit warm, but it's now freezing. As soon as it gets to sort of 4 o'clock in the afternoon, we are freezing our little bottoms off. During the day it's not too bad, but at night time, late afternoons, it is quite freezing. I couldn't handle living in the snowy areas, I tell you. So I'm just adhering and cutting and pasting and all those sorts of things behind the scenes there. I didn't have enough room on my desk at the time. I had stuff everywhere. So just adhering that using my Scotch ATG gun. making sure that everything is laid down nice and straight. I used my Caterpillar Pro to cut all of those layers, and I'm now just trying to work out where exactly I'm going to put them. And this is my card pretty much done. I do decorate the insides of my cards as well, but I don't normally add them to the recording. I just use some of the leftover pieces from the fronts and decorate the inside of the cards, and then I just add a nice white piece inside for people to write on for the recipient. So just running some more Scotch ATG gun across that. Just being very, very careful of those doilies. I have a habit of ripping doilies every time I glue them. So just popping all of that down, and then I'll adhere it to the Twiddly Bits card base. So again guys, if you enjoyed my video, I would appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel and like my videos, and I will hopefully be up in the next couple of days with some more for you to watch. So thank you again, and I will see you all soon. Bye! Sorry guys, for once I actually left in the decorating of the inside of my cards. So this is a one-off. I don't normally do this. So this is me putting it all together. I just add a nice rectangle shape on the inside for people to write on for the recipient. And that will be the end of my card. I will have some still photos of the finished card after this, and some photos of the shop images that I have used and the products. So thanks again guys.